Yo, what up? This is Mike Brown, and this is The Art of Letting Go. Oh shit, y'all. I appreciate y'all listening. Shout out everybody wherever you at listening to this. You know, y'all have become my friends and my family, so I feel good enough to share what I be going through in my life and shit with y'all. Sitting there thinking right now, I feel done with dating. Right now, at least. Cause the shit just it ain't been working out for me for the last couple of years. I've been trying, and I've been single for about 3 months now, and just now kind of stepping back into that world, I realize I'm not in the space for it. We all got our own shit that we go through and experience, and I just don't know if I'm ready to take on somebody else's shit that may not be all the way present in their own lives. Like I'm very self-aware of me and my stuff. So, experiencing people that may not be there, that may be my biggest disconnect. I've been putting a whole lot of work into my life, putting a whole lot of work into being comfortable being by myself and, finding my self-love and shit like that. And that shit is important. It's so important. I think in the past I was looking for people to love me, and now I'm starting to run across people that are looking to be loved. So it's interesting because now I feel on the other side of the spectrum, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know, and not to say I'm not ready to love somebody, but I'm not ready to what am I really trying to say? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to deal with other people's insecurities and shit, because I have my own, and like being aware of somebody else's, and if they can be harmful to me or that person, like I don't know if I want to be a part of that. I've been thinking about love in general lately. I spent some time with my homeboys this weekend. Shout out to James, shout out to Byron, shout out to J Mike. J Mike is one of the illest dudes I know. Matter of fact, he gave me this shirt. But yeah, hanging with my homeboys and hooping and talking shit and just being around them, I feel so much love. I feel so much love for them, and I feel the love that they have for me. Same with my family. I feel it. And it leads me to my biggest question right now, which is family, friend, and self-love enough to thrive off of? And I believe that it is. I really do. I think it's programmed in us to want to chase like this romantic love and to romanticize love. Like even just thinking about that, like my mama loved me. I love myself. My friends love me. My sister loved me. I've had people reach out to me that don't even know me and tell me how much they love me. And, it feels good, and it feels good to tell people you love them as well. But why do we put I don't know if everybody does it. For me, why do I put romantic love on such a fucking pedestal? And like I said, spending so much time by myself lately has not necessarily devalued it, but it's making me look at what is the value of that for real. Like, what is the value of romantically loving somebody or somebody romantically loving me? I know with my friends and my family, at least for me, it feels pretty genuine. It doesn't feel like the love is coming from a place of obtaining something. And in relationships, sometimes it does feel like that. Like, you are like, sometimes the love don't feel as pure. But going back to the dating, man, I feel so much of my value of myself right now that I cannot settle for just anything. I don't want to waste my time. And knowing that I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste somebody else's. And that's just on some real shit. You know, I went out of town this weekend, and went out of town because somebody invited me out. And you know, I kind of like the dude, just to be real with y'all. I was liking the dude, not enough to, you know, be, oh, I'm in love. But no, I like this dude, and I was like, well, fuck it. You know, I'll go out there, go have a good time and shit. And initially it was cool, and then, you know, once that liquor get in the system, shit got different. You know, this motherfucker was flirting with people and, you know, kissing other people and shit. And like experiencing that for me just was like, man, what the fuck is going on? And initially I was mad at this dude, but then I recognized it wasn't about me. You know what I mean? The shit ain't have nothing to do with me. I really think it was about him and his insecurities and whatever, you know, whatever he was dealing with in his own internal mind. I know for me, it kind of triggered some things from the past, because I've had a partner that I was with that would do shit to try to make me jealous and shit. And being aware of that shit, I had to say something. Y'all. And I didn't really give a fuck how uncomfortable it made anybody feel, including myself, because I know that I'm worth more than that. So I had to say something, and I did. And when I said something emotionally, it gave me some freedom. Like, it gave me some freedom to look at shit like, man, don't take nobody serious until they show you why they should be taken serious. You know, I know my value. I know what I'm worth. I know what I bring to the table. So I need somebody else to show me that. And I'm not really trying to be shown that right now. You know, like I said, the love that I've been, like the people that I've been surrounding myself around, as far as my friends and shit like that, man, they really been loving on me hard. And I think that's enough for me right now. It's enough. You know, when I'm by myself and I'm really just feeling myself and feeling good about myself, I think that's enough right now. And I used to feel uncomfortable. Like, when I first got out of my first relationship, I was a little uncomfortable being by myself, to the point where I was just dating, jumping in situations and doing all kind of shit that really, and I'm not gonna say it was harmful to me, but I was learning a lot of lessons. And I'm tired of learning them kind of lessons. I don't want to learn. I want to learn from my feelings with nobody else. I'd rather just learn by myself right now. But yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think? Reach out, send an email, DM me. Let me know what you think about love. What does love mean to you? And can you thrive in life without romantic love? You know, I see somebody doing it right now. Shout out to James Woods, that yoga dude. This man ain't been in a relationship in over a year. He ain't had sex in over a year. Like, that's so inspiring to me, because he is living solely off the love of his friends and his family and himself. And I think when we learn to do that, I think it'll be easier to be with others. I know for me, being by myself, and like I said, while I've been dating, I've been recognizing like what other people need, and recognizing like I'm not in the place to give those things that people need, because I'm still taking care of myself and nurturing myself and shit. So yeah, man, you can find this podcast wherever you find this podcast, on all streaming services: SoundCloud, Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube. You can find me at Just Mike Brown. Oh no, I'm lying. Ain't no more Just Mike Brown. It's strictly just the Art of Letting Go podcast. So you can find the Art of Letting Go podcast on Instagram and all social media. And yeah, I appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all letting me vent for a second. And please reach out and let me know how you feeling about love, what you thinking about relationships. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Let me know. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.